slowly sharp like a waking tide. I lift my chest with a grounded pride. The air grows thin when the height expands, but I keep rising with open hands. New life forms on the steeper side. Small doubts drift where the wind subsides. Strength grows real in the paths I ride. No wall stands tall when the breath supply. The climb reveals what the shadows hide. I claim my place on the higher stride. New life forms on the steeper side. Small doubts drift where the wind subsides. Small doubts drift where the wind subside. New life forms on the steeper side. Small doubts drift where the wind subside. Strength grows real in the paths I ride. No wall stands tall when the breath supply. The climb reveals what the shadows hide. I claim my place on the higher stride. New light forms on the steeper side. Small doubts drift where the wind subside. My legs burn deep, but the fire stays sound. I rise through every unsettled ground. The slowly sharp like a waking tide. New light forms on the steeper side. Small doubts drift where the wind subside. Strength grows real in the paths I ride. No wall stands tall when the breath supply. The climb reveals what the shadows hide. I claim my place on the higher stride. New light. New light forms on the steeper side. Small doubts drift where the wind subside. Strength grows real in the paths I ride. No wall stands tall when the breath supply. The climb reveals what the shadows hide. I claim my place on the higher stride. My legs burn deep, but the fire stays sound. I rise through every unsettled ground.
To break, 4 steps left, then everything moves. My body shifts like a waking gear. The sound grows loud through the moving sphere. I brace my stance when the tension climbs. The engine roars through the deepest times. through the deepest times.
Push the motion until bolts align. Claim the speed that you redesign. Turn the grind to your own sign. Feel the engines rising in your spine.
Push the motion until bolts align. Claim the speed that you redesign. Turn the grind into your own sign.
Feel the engines rising in your spine.
The burn is quick but I don't decline. I hold the beat like a force. Blind. My body shifts like a waking gear. The sound grows loud through the moving sphere. I brace my stance when the tension climbs. The engine roars through the deepest times.
Engines rising in your spine. Push the motion until bolts align. Claim the speed that you redesign. Turn the grind into your own sign. Feel the engines rising in your spine. Push the motion until bolts align. Claim the speed that you redesign. Turn the grind into your own sign. Feel the engines rising in your spine.
The burn is quick but I don't climb. I hold the beat like a force.
Feel the engines rising in your spine. Push the motion until bolts align. Claim the speed that you redesign. Turn the grind into your own sign. Feel the engines rising in your spine. Push the motion until bolts align. Claim the speed that you redesign. Turn the grind into your own sign. Feel the engines rising in your spine.
Two beats rise, 4 steps land, engines activate. My legs move sharp through the heated floor. The rhythm pulls harder than before. The gears lock tight in my rushing veins. The engine hums where the fire remains. Turn the motion into force, break resistance at its source. Drive the moment off its course, build your power without remorse. Turn the motion into force, break resistance at its source. Drive the moment off its course, build your power without remorse. Turn the motion into force, break resistance at its source. Drive the moment off its course, build your power without remorse. Turn the motion into force, break resistance at its source. Drive the moment off its course, build your power without remorse. Turn the motion into force, break resistance at its source. Drive the moment off its course, build your power without remorse. Turn the motion into force, break resistance at its source. Drive the moment off its course, build your power without remorse. My breath grows rapid, but I don't slow. The engine pumps as the pulses flow. My legs move sharp through the heated floor. The rhythm pulls harder than before. The gears lock tight in my rushing veins. The engine hums where the fire remains. Turn the motion into force, break resistance at its source. Drive the moment off its course, build your power without remorse. Turn the motion into force, break resistance at its source. Drive the moment off its course, build your power without remorse. The engine pumps as the pulses flow.
A short breath steadies my chest and the floor begins to speak. My steps cut through the early heat. The pulse grows sharp underneath my feet. I hold my aim when the tension grows. The fire climbs where the rhythm flows. Strength rises when the fear steps back. Clarity forms in the center of the track. Every heartbeat pushes past the lag. I move forward and I don't look back. Strength rises when the fear steps back. Clarity forms in the center of the track. Every heartbeat pushes past the lag. I move forward and I don't look back, back, my lungs burn warm, but the path stays wide. I brace my stride when the shadows ride. The sweat falls fast, but I rise in tune. The ground responds like a steady monsoon. Oh! My core locks tight as the speed lines break. I chase the heat that the moments make. The noise drifts off when my focus peaks, and the energy fills the breath I see. My steps cut through the early heat. The pulse grows sharp underneath my feet. I hold my aim when the tension grows. The fire climbs where the rhythm flows. Strength rises when the fear steps back, back, back. Clarity forms in the center of the track. Every heartbeat pushes past the lag, lag. I move forward and I don't look back. Strength rises when the fear steps back, back, back. Clarity forms in the center of the track. Every heartbeat pushes past the lag, lag. I move forward and I don't look back. My lungs burn warm, but the path stays wide. I brace my stride when the shadows ride. The sweat falls fast, but I rise in tune. The ground responds like a steady monsoon. My core locks tight as the speed lines break. I chase the heat that the moments make. The noise drifts off when my focus peaks, and the energy fills the breath I see.
One slow breath, one heavy lift.
The metal shakes with a warning tone. My grip holds fast through the aching zone. I brace the weight with a firm set spine. The pressure climbs, but the strength is mine. Every inch I raise reflects a part of where I've been. Every tremble shows the nights I didn't quit. The iron bends around the truth I carry now, and I lift with pieces I once split. Every inch I raise reflects a part of where I've been. Every tremble shows the nights I didn't quit. The iron bends around the truth I carry now, and I lift with pieces I once split. warning tone. My grip holds fast through the aching zone. The strength is mine. Reflects a part of where I've been. Every tremble shows the nights I didn't quit. The iron bends around the truth I carry now, and I live with pieces I once split. Every inch I raise reflects a part of where I've been. Every tremble shows the nights I didn't quit. The iron bends around the truth I carry now, and I live with pieces I once split. Every inch I raise reflects a part of where I've been. Every tremble shows the nights I didn't quit. The iron bends around the truth I carry now, and I live with pieces I once split. The bar climbs slow, but I stay aligned. The effort carves leaning into my mind. Every inch I raise reflects a part of where I've been. Every tremble shows the nights I didn't quit. The iron bends around the truth I carry now, and I live with pieces I once split. Cold steel. More breath. A promise between them. My hands locked firm on the bending bar. The weight hums low like a waking star. I brace my stance through the rising pool. The pressure lifts when my mind stays full. Fire grows in the space I hold. Effort shines through the burnout mold. Nothing bends when my grip turns bold. I meet the iron with a heart untold. I meet the iron with a heart untold. The strain move close, but I lose no fear. Each slip reveals what the weight once hid, and the iron learns what my spirit did. From on the bending bar, the weight hums low like a waking star. I brace my stance through the rising pool. The pressure lifts when my mind stays full. Fire grows in the space I hold. Effort shines through the burnout mode. Nothing bends when my grip turns bold. I meet the iron with a heart untold. I meet the iron with a heart untold. Strength as the rhythms me. My breath stays sharp when the reps hit near. The strain move close, but I lose no fear. Each lift reveals what the weight once hid, and the iron learns what my spirit did.
The strain steps in before I lift. The warmth follows after my breath settles. The argument, the weight waits for my answer. The pressure rides up my steady spine. I brace my stance with a sharpened line. My hands locked tight as the heat unfolds. The iron tests everything I hold. Light emerges where the pain divides. Fire gathers where the doubt collides. Power rises where the truth resides. Light forms here, right where the pressure subsides. Light emerges where the pain divides. Fire gathers where the doubt collides. Power rises where the truth resides. Light forms here, right where the pressure subsides. Light emerges where the pain divides. Fire gathers where the truth collides. Power rises where the truth resides. Light forms here, right where the pressure subsides. Right where the pressure subsides. The burn stays strong, but my will breaks through. I hold my aim like I always do. The pressure rides up my steady spine. I brace my stance with a sharpened line. My hands locked tight as the heat unfolds. The iron tests everything I hold. Light emerges where the pain divides. Fire gathers where the doubt collides. Power rises where the truth resides. Light forms here, right where the pressure subsides.
a slow look, a trembling hand. One breath holds, one stance withstands. The weight grows loud as the reps increase. My arms hold firm in the rising heat. The pressure climbs, but I do not fold. I break through walls I was once told to hold. Light climbs out from the cracks in strain. Warmth flows through the edges of pain. Power forms where the doubt was slain. Strength returns in a brighter vein. Light climbs out from the cracks in strain. Warmth flows through the edges of pain. Power forms where the doubt was slain. Strength returns in a brighter vein. My breath steadies as the heat turns clear. I lift again without letting fear steer. The weight grows loud as the reps increase. My arms hold firm in the rising heat. The pressure climbs, but I do not fold. I break through walls I was once told to hold. Light climbs out from the cracks in strain. Warmth flows through the edges of pain. Power forms where the doubt was slain. Strength returns in a brighter vein. Light climbs out from the cracks in strain. Warmth flows through the edges of pain. Power forms where the doubt was slain. Strength returns in a brighter vein. My breath steadies as the heat turns clear. I lift again without letting fear steer. Light climbs out from the cracks in strain. Warmth flows through the edges of pain. Power forms where the doubt was slain. Strength returns in a brighter vein. Strength returns in a brighter vein. Light comes out. Light comes out. Light comes out. Strength returns in a brighter vein.
I breathe in slow as the silence grows. The room stands still, but my power shows. The floor stays calm when my steps begin. The quiet breaks under force within. Every breath I take rebuilds a promise I once dropped. Every step I land presses deeper into my truth. Nothing pulls me back when the fire takes control, and strength speaks first when the silence moves. Every breath I take rebuilds a promise I once dropped. Every step I land presses deeper into my truth. Nothing pulls me back when the fire takes control, and strength speaks first when the silence moves. Every breath I take rebuilds a promise I once dropped. Every step I land presses deeper into my truth. Nothing pulls me back when the fire takes control, and strength speaks first when the silence moves.
Lights rise, my feet cut clean through the shifting air. The past stays faint, but I don't look there. I hold the beat while the road expands. The fire grows warm inside my head. Echoes fade when the heartbeat climbs. Momentum grows through forgotten times. New ground forms where the old weight binds. Freedom calls as the shadow unwinds. Echoes fade when the heartbeat climbs. Momentum grows through forgotten times. New ground forms where the old weight binds. Freedom calls as the shadow unwinds. The bell spins fast, but my breath stays clear. I outrun everything I used to fear. My feet cut clean through the shifting air. The past stays faint, but I don't look there. I hold the beat while the road expands. The fire grows warm inside my head. Echoes fade when the heartbeat climbs. Momentum grows through forgotten times. New ground forms where the old weight binds. Freedom calls as the shadow unwinds. Echoes fade when the heartbeat climbs. Momentum grows through forgotten times. New ground forms where the old weight binds. Freedom calls as the shadow unwinds. The bell spins fast, but my breath stays clear. I outrun everything I used to fear.
snaps. I rise again through electric gaps. The current flips when my feet take hold. The floor wakes hard in the moving cold. I chase the surge through the narrow lane. The static climbs deeper than the pain. Lift the fire from the tightening chest. Turn the rush into something blessed. Break the wall you can never test. Charge a path with relentless zest. Lift the fire from the tightening chest. Turn the rush into something blessed. Break the wall you can never test. Charge a path with relentless zest. Snaps. I rise again through electric gaps. Lift the fire from the tightening chest. Turn the rush into something blessed. Break the wall you can never test. Charge the path with relentless zest. Lift the fire from the tightening chest. Turn the rush into something blessed. Break the wall you can never test. Charge the path with relentless zest. Stone behind, road ahead. My steps carve through the rising wind. My steps carve through the rising wind. The noise calls back, but it can't rescind. I push the road with the sharpened will. The storm grows weak when my stride stands still. Footsteps slice through the fading dark. Courage lies like a waking spark. Fear falls back when I make my mark. Stormlines break where my engines start. Footsteps slice through the fading dark. Courage lies like a waking spark. Fear falls back when I make my mark. Stormlines break where my engines start. Steps carve through rising wind. The noise calls back, but it can't rescind. I push the road with the sharpened will. The storm grows weak when my stride stands still. Footsteps slice through the fading dark. Courage lies like a waking spark. Fear falls back when I make my mark. Stormlines break where my engines start. Footsteps slice through the fading
I make my mark. Stormlines break where my engines start. Footsteps slice through the fading dark. Courage lights like a waking spark. Fear falls back when I make my mark. Stormlines break where my engines start. The clouds lean low. The air grows tight. I don't slow. I ignite. My feet dash hard through the pulling wind. The storm calls back, but it won't rescind. I pace my breath through the swirling dark. I chase the flash of a rising spark. Winds collapse under a steady stride. Noise dissolves where my fire rides. Fear steps back when my focus guides. Storms break open on the path I decide. Winds collapse under a steady stride. Noise dissolves where my fire rides. Fear steps back when my focus guides. Storms break open on the path I decide. Winds collapse under a steady stride. Noise dissolves where my fire rides. Fear steps back when my focus guides. Storms break open on the path I decide. Storms break open on the path I decide. Winds collapse under a steady stride. Noise dissolves where my fire rides. Fear steps back when my focus guides. Storms break open on the path I decide. The sky grows pale when my legs hold firm. I run past everything that used to burn. My feet dash hard through the pouring wind. The storm calls back, but it won't reset. I pace my breath through the swirling dark. I chase the flash of a rising spark. Winds collapse under a steady stride. Noise dissolves where my fire rides. Fear steps back when my focus guides. Storms break open on the path I decide. Winds collapse under a steady stride. Noise dissolves where my fire rides. Fear steps back when my focus guides. Storms break open on the path I decide. Storms break open on the path I decide. Winds collapse under a steady stride. Noise dissolves when my fire rides. Fear steps back when my focus guides. Storms break open on the path I decide. The sky grows pale when my legs hold firm. I run past is in, the clouds pull tight, but my steps start anyway, yeah. My feet strike fast through the colder breeze. The stormlines close, but it doesn't cease. I lift my chest as the pressure calls. I move ahead while the darkness falls. Nothing stands where my footsteps land. Storms drift back when I take command. Fear grows small under what I withstand. I write my path with a steady hand. Nothing stands where my footsteps land. Storms drift back when I take command. Fear grows small under what I withstand. I write my path with a steady hand. The noise grows thick, but my pulse stays clean. I run through places I've never been. The wind breaks off when my rhythm spikes. The storm retreats as my fire strikes. My stride cuts strong when the pace sets in. The sky splits wide where the lights begin. Every step turns a storm to air, and I rise forward without a care. My feet strike fast through the colder breeze. The storm leans close, but it doesn't cease. I lift my chest as the pressure calls. I move ahead while the darkness falls. Nothing stands where my footsteps land. Storms drift back when I take command. Fear grows small under what I withstand. I write my path with a steady hand. Nothing stands where my footsteps land. Storms drift back when I take command. Fear grows small under what I withstand. I write my path with a steady hand. The noise grows thick, but my pulse stays clean. I run through places I've never been. The wind breaks off when my rhythm spikes. The storm retreats as my fire strikes. My stride cuts strong when the pace sets in. The sky splits wide where the lights begin. Every step turns a storm to air, and I rise forward without a care.
The quiet builds like a guarded wall. My breath cuts through when the moments fall. The floor stays still, but my fire starts. I move ahead with unbroken parts.
I learned that stillness isn't weakness, only waiting. I learned that breathing is the first form of strength. I found the voice inside the pressure I was fearing. Silence bent when my courage finally stretched.
I learned that stillness isn't weakness, only waiting. I learned that breathing is the first form of strength. I found the voice inside the pressure I was fearing. Silence bent when my courage finally stretched.
I learned
gets true. I rise with every fear I outgrew. I rise with every fear I outgrew. A slow inhale, a steady lean, one step forward, heat wakes clean.
My feet strike firm on the glowing floor. The burn climbs up as I ask for more. I hold my breath through the rising wave. The rhythm calls and I choose to brave. Push the pace until your fear divides. Chase the fire where your will resides. Break the moment that your doubt provides. Lift your spirit as the heat collides. Push the pace until your fear divides. Chase the fire where your will resides. Break the moment that your doubt provides. Lift your spirit as the heat collides. Push the pace until your fear divides. Chase the fire where your will resides. Break the moment that your doubt provides. Lift your spirit as the heat collides. Push the pace until your fear divides. Chase the fire where your will resides. Break the moment that your doubt provides. Lift your spirit as the heat collides. My lungs pull tight, but the speed stays true. I run through storms I once ran into. My feet strike firm on the glowing floor. The burn climbs up as I ask for more. I hold my breath through the rising wave. The rhythm calls and I choose to brave. Push the pace until your fear divides. Chase the fire where your will resides. Break the moment that your doubt provides. Lift your spirit as the heat collides. Push the pace until your fear divides. Chase the fire where your will resides. Break the moment that your
space. I begin.
My hands lock firm on the trembling bar. The weight swings slow like a distant scar. I lift the heat with a sharpened stance. The strain grows bold, but I hold my chance. I've carried battles that felt heavier than steel. I've lifted nights that tried to drag me down, but when the pressure rises and the breath turns thin, I remember the promise that made me stand my ground. I've carried battles that felt heavier than steel. I've lifted nights that tried to drag me down, but when the pressure rises and the breath turns thin, I remember the promise that made me stand my ground. I've carried battles that felt heavier than steel. I've lifted nights that tried to drag me down, but when the pressure rises and the breath turns thin, I remember the promise that made me stand my ground. I've carried battles that felt heavier than steel. I've lifted nights that tried to drag me down, but when the pressure rises and the breath turns thin, I remember the promise that made me stand my ground. My arms stretch wide as the fire climbs. I finish the rep like I've done it 1,000 times. My hands lock firm on the trembling bar. The weight swings slow like a distant scar. I lift the heat with a sharpened stance. The strain grows bold, but I hold my chance. I've carried battles that felt heavier than steel. I've lifted nights that try to drag me down, but when the pressure rises and the breath turns thin, I remember the promise that made me stand my ground. I've carried battles that felt heavier than steel. I've lifted nights that tried to drag me down, but when the pressure rises and the breath turns thin, I remember the promise that made me stand my ground. I've carried battles that felt heavier than steel. I've lifted nights that tried to drag me down, but when the pressure rises and the breath turns thin, I remember the promise that made me stand my ground. My arms stretch wide as the fire climbs. I finish the rep like I've done it 1,000 times.